You can't
It is
see me, but you
time
can.
for everyone's favorite episode to find out what's in this bag, or currently in that bag. I'm gonna put it in this bag because that bag is see-through. Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, if Matt didn't make it already obvious, there's something in this bag. I'm scooting it back a little bit for cinematic purposes.
Always.
And I'm gonna try and figure out what it is. It's one of 300 or so bottles of whiskey back there in the house.
250.
250, did you count them?
No.
Okay.
Just took a stab in the dark
Okay,
there.
well, it's about 300 now.
Okay. Bought 50 more.
It was Sober October, and during Sober October, you know what I do?
You buy a lot more. I have not bought a new bottle in a long time.
It's definitely whiskey.
You know what? You're wrong.
What?
Yep, it's not even whiskey at all. I took brown water.
Oh, I know, because I have some rums up there too,
Oh, no.
and some cognac.
Oh, I wouldn't do that to you.
I don't know if this is taking it easy on me necessarily. It's
Yeah.
I think it's November. It's like cold. The glass is cold. I'm getting like just cold notes.
Cold notes? Are you getting ice?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It seems like this has like those
I
little.
get ice.
Well, it seems like whiskey that's got ice.
I'm getting a little snow.
like whiskey that's chilled. It's like chilled whiskey. You know, like the whiskey rocks, the really cold
okay,
whiskey rocks
okay.
put in the whiskey.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna warm it up here.
Do what you need
Warm
to
it
do.
up, Chris.
So what you people don't realize here, what Brian is doing right now, is an age technique of where you blow into your glass and it actually brings out the more notes to the whiskey to rise to the top of the liquid here. So that way when you swirl it,
Warm it up, Chris.
it will get into your nose a little bit better. This is the pro tip.
It's actually working.
Like I said, pro tip.
Oh, see, now I'm starting to get some like
What are you getting?
some notes.
Okay.
Now I'm getting the slight astringent cherry.
Astringent.
A little, it
Swear
is.
to
It's
God,
an,
that's
it's an
astringent.
astringent cherry.
Astringent cherry.
There's an astringent cherry.
Man, that cherry is so astringent.
There is. It's a little bit of a funk cherry.
That cherry's just been astringent lately,
Oh,
being all rowdy.
it's good. It's got some age. This tastes like it has a bit of age. Like this isn't like a 2-year whiskey, or even a 4-year whiskey for that matter. I think that this has got like some age on it.
Like 10 plus.
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking this is older than 10 years. That's what I'm thinking. And at first I was thinking like maybe a Buffalo Trace product, but now I'm kind of thinking it might be more of a Barton thing. But that's just me guessing.
Hey, no, I accept all guesses and premises, and
I know you do, because you're not trying to help me out. You're just going to agree with everything I say.
well, what am I supposed to do? What would you like me to do, Brian? Would you like me to help you out?
No, I don't want you to help me out. I just want you to stop acting like you are. I want you to stop acting like you care whether I win or not. I want you to stop acting like you're rooting for me.
I am so I really want you to win, Brian. I want to be able to high five you and give you like maybe not a chest bump because that would probably hurt my chest, but maybe like a shoulder like bump, you know, like where I tell you to hit me here and then like we jump in the air and like do that celebratory thing. Oh, that's some.
I'm getting some bubbles up in that sucker. Listen.
I gave you too much. Oh wow! Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you see that?
Oh wow!
That was fantastic. I'm getting bubbles up in that sucker. It's getting aerated now. We're gonna get some real notes.
Okay. Never seen anyone do the bubbles.
Now it smells like there's bubble gum. A little bit, just a hint of it. Like a really, really good, juicy one.
I get more like licorice.
No, stop it. But it's throwing me all over the place. There was a moment when I thought it was like an older wild turkey, like a Decades or something, like a Master's Keep, but
I am so rooting for you, dude.
yeah, on the palate it is, again, the age is showing up, the oak is there, nice sweet oak. But there's something weird going on in the back of my throat. I think maybe I had too much sourdough with butter on it today after lunch.
You had sourdough with butter after lunch?
I did. And I'm thinking that's influencing whatever's going on here. So I'm somewhere in a strange Calumet wild turkey space.
Wow.
I know it's...
Calumet Farm wild turkey mix. That sounds like that's an episode.
But I'm also in a spot where like
I want to do that. I want to do that. I actually want to do that.
What?
A Calumet Farm wild turkey mix.
Mix?
Yeah. Put the two of them together. You're coming on to something.
I don't know about that. It's starting to go all over the place. Like the nose is starting to jack around with me.
Well, I think, you know, the longer that you just like noodle with it in your head, like we can go from A to B to C and not in the straight direction. I think you're just going all over the place. So
I think as soon as I warmed it up and then I allowed it to cool down again, the glass.
I think it was the bubble action too. I think the bubbles were something new. It hasn't never been done on the whiskey tube before.
You know what it is? I just don't want to be wrong. I'm so sick of being wrong.
Brian, I want you to be right. And I'm believing in you.
Just too much whiskey up there, Matt.
I can help you out with that. I can start donating some. In fact, if you subscribe to our channel, if you love what we're doing here so much, join our Patreons. And that's right, you are going to win these 2 bottles, Eagle Rare, Remus Batch 5, the best Remus in our opinion and the world's opinion for that matter. All just by clicking that subscribe button and watching us. And then when we do our first live stream, when we hit 1,000 subs, we are gonna click a button. It's gonna randomize in the internet. Something's gonna happen. It's gonna pick
there'll
somebody.
be 2 winners because we're gonna do 1 bottle and the other bottles. It won't just be 1 winner, there'll be multiple winners. And I'm even considering throwing in a High West Midwinter Nights Dram into the mix too, so it'll be 3 winners. I'm just, you know, I did say that. So
You heard it here, folks. Right here.
So anyway, my final answer is like Calumet Farm is what, no, that's not my final, sorry. Calumet Farm is like where I want to go, but
I love Calumet Farm.
But I'm also like, this seems like wild turkey decades also. I don't know how.
There's one way to find out, Brian.
Let's lift it up. Let's find out.
Folks, did he get it right?
What the freaking stupid piece of... I quit this. This is stupid.
You got it wrong.